Age of Mythology is a game of
Hello,
heroes
YouTube.
and monsters, mighty armies and epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages, from humble beginnings in a small village to mighty citadels protected by the power of the gods.
Yeah, I got a new game.
Tear down the walls of Troy.
Spoilers, Athena, jeez.
Battle giants in the frozen wastes near
Yeah, Age of Mythology has had literally released about 10 minutes ago, a remake. I really like the original Age of Mythology, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. It's a little tutorial bit at the beginning. Meteor's effects look a little underwhelming compared to the originals, but let's see what it looks at games. The damage was good, but the actual sort of particles and impact effects weren't looking amazing.
Adventure in Age of Mythology Retold. Our hero, Arcanthos, sent a scouting party to find the warlord Theris, but enemy forces have cornered his men. We must rescue them.
You kidding me? That was a dumb voice. How many myth units they're fighting there?
Start by moving Arcanthos to the checkpoint.
Πρόσεχε.
Selected units will appear here.
Μάλιστα.
There he is. They got the old voices.
The black area reveals unexplored regions.
At least very familiar sounding voices.
Shows what you've explored and where your screen is.
Πρόσταγμα.
Nah. Just the old voices.
A minotaur blocks your path.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the retreat. He's still got his little buff thing.
Can easily
Buff yell.
defeat myth units such as the minotaur.
Λες βούλουμε.
Oh, we've got buddies.
Jason and Heracles have come to help Arcanthos rescue his men.
Oh, just a little bit of backup there. We've got Hercules. I guess Heracles, but
Now, move your units to the next checkpoint.
it's too late. I've seen the Disney film. I'm going to call him Hercules now. I like his lion hat. Got a little Nemean lion pelt. I assume that's what it is.
Look out! A manticore watches the road from the cliffs.
Actually, if anything, I'm a little surprised they're losing that one.
Your heroes can only attack what they can reach. But Zeus has blessed you with his god power, Bolt.
Myth units might be a little bit stronger then. I wouldn't have thought one myth unit would win that kind of fight. Although I guess he did take a lot of damage. Yeah, so one of the cool things about Age of Mythology. So it is an RTS, as you've already seen. Your little units command around. It's not just heroes. You normally can make your own units and train stuff. You get ordinary human units that are cheap. You get myth units that are cool and have strong powers and things. You have heroes that are strong against myth units. The other thing that made it unique was the god powers. That's Bolt.
There are many gods in Age of Mythology, each with their own unique god powers.
Bolt is instant death. It just kills a single unit outright. I think some special things it doesn't work on, but
This scouting party, quick, send your heroes to help. Attack move makes your units fight all enemies on the way to their destination.
space. Okay. Actually, that is useful. I like that. Just for space and I'll fight everything on the way. From what I've heard, from my vague awareness of this, it's a pretty decent remake. So I'm interested to see if that turns out to be the case in practice, but... Oh, right, yeah, we should have been going for the crop, shouldn't we? Yeah, Petrobus? I don't know how you pronounce it, but... Thumb crocodile.
You have rescued your men. Arcanthos' army has found Theris' base. Travel up the road to join
right,
the
guys, now.
forces.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Esther. We've got a Hydra. Is that a Hydra? Yeah, I've got a Hydra. Is that Son of Osiris, or is it just the big guy?
Theris' base is just ahead. Defeat the
Avenger.
soldiers guarding the gates.
Πρόσταγμα.
So go.
Πούλομαι.
Hydra, if you can go for the human units.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
There's our Campos' sort of scream that buffs everything they buy. Yeah, there's the Hydra doing this thing. if your Hydra can kill like human units, or can kill enough units, it starts to get extra heads and do more damage.
The gods have blessed you with meteor. This destructive god power causes flaming meteors.
Speaking of
to fall
meteor,
from the sky.
I'm talking about you.
Ορθώς.
Oh, that is it, yeah. Hey, Son of Cyrus, he is here. That looks better. Oh, there we go. It just hadn't loaded properly in that cutscene. Now it's more like it. I was thinking it's missing the shockwave and little flames and everything. Got some more meteors as well.
Behold the power of the gods.
You can see it's a little bit...
Enemy base is in shambles. Now
Meteor's an odd
raise
one.
it down.
It's like a high tier... It's normally a high tier Egyptian power, so it's weird that we're using it against Egypt, but yeah, it does quite a bit of damage. It's a bit random, but it does good damage to everything. It doesn't miss, though, normally. I used to think it was just completely random, but I think it does at least, like, target, like, structures in its range. You do crush damage, right? Speed, crush armor... Crush damage, 30 damage, yeah.
Πρόσταγμα.
There's a little crush damage. The arrows that look like I only have one. You guys go for the... turn the tower down?
Λέγε.
Never mind.
Σμάχη.
I like the crumbling effects, those are cute.
Excellent work.
Bloop.
This base
Look
will
at that.
trouble you no more.
Statue just kind of exploded.
Did Varys manage to escape?
Bit of spin on those when they
Find
explode.
out. Continue Arkantos' journey in the fall of the Trident campaign.
Oh, I didn't even realise that was what we were looking for. I'm going to go back to the menu for the moment. We're going to have a look at what's in it. But yeah, pretty good so far. So yes, again, hello. We're doing we're going to do a bit of a, I don't know if it'll be a full playthrough, but I'm at least going to have a bit of a first impressions video on Age of Mythology because I again really like this game. I like the original. Seems pretty good so far. That's interesting. Okay, I guess they're going to have more potentially later. Yeah, so they did some fun stuff with this one as well. So for those of you that know the original games, or that don't know them, Fall of the Trident is the original campaign. It's the main one. The game has a very nicely made campaign. It's also known for skirmish battles. I guess that might be the mythical battles. Oh, campaign select, I see. Golden Gift was basically like a really early downloadable bonus campaign. It's made by the original devs. They just put it out there for free. You could just download and play it back in sort of the early 2000s, I think this was. And then New Atlantis was the campaign from the game's main DLC, the Titans. I think we're on... Is there a skirmish? Yeah, there's skirmish. Tech tree. Let's just show you all the tech trees. Yeah, they've also done... I haven't got him. I didn't bother going for him, but they did... There's like a premium one that gets you a few extra bits. And they got a whole new god in it. A completely new one that they made. Does he get any new god powers? Yes, he does actually. He's got a couple. It's Guardian Bastion. Target location to summon a foundation that will materialize a spectral hill fort. Constructed. That's cool. Special building. Hill forts are like, they are a building normally. I think you can't even build those that early, can you? Can you build those in the Second Age? That might even be early. Oh. Summon a golden ball. That's new as well. Yes, he's got 3 new god powers and an Inferno. Summons Fenrir. Cool. I don't have him. I can't show him off, but that's cool that he's there. We've got Implosion still? Yeah, there we go. There's my favourite. Implosion, implode, I guess. Oh, I love the icons. Sorry, it's just I used to play this game a lot, so just seeing like the way they've upgraded the icons. I wonder if Earthquake still does the wibbly ground it better. Right. We are going to go jump into the campaign, because why not? Difficulty... Yeah, we'll just go with normal. The game's not easy, but it's not awful either for difficulty. It is generally pretty fair. I think it will throw you challenges, but you can usually overcome them if you play well.
That looked like Varys. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arcantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed.
The Greek gods are actually giving us a heads up.
Arcantos, awaken.
Don't always even do that.
Sir,
Yes?
we've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent.
Oh,
It
water.
will be good to see my son Castor again.
A lot nicer than the original games. Not the actual awesome that reacted too well to it, but an RTS is quite nice. I'm pretty sure the cutscenes are in engine. Hey, look at that. Man, this looks familiar. This is so unreal seeing this again in this kind of quality. All the designs look right. Towers with those little flange sides and everything.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos.
Oh,
Lord
hello, Chris.
Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
Should mention while we are playing as Atlantis, quote unquote, in the base game they hadn't made the proper Atlantis faction yet. We are playing with Greek units for this one. There's 4 factions. Oh yeah, the first mission's a bit like a tutorial anyway. Yeah, maybe you guys... Yeah, maybe don't stand too close. The Kraken has had to just yeet a single human unit. I thought it insta-killed them. It's interesting he didn't die from that.
Well done.
Maybe they've adjusted them a bit.
Prepare ourselves for more attacks.
But yeah, there's 4 factions. There's Greek. There is
Remember,
Egyptian,
trained at the archery range.
Norse, and what is the other one? Who am I forgetting? 10 minutes we can train more units. How are we doing for resources? They're up there now. Okay. We'll have 5, and let's also upgrade the ones we've got. So it's like a universal upgrade. It'll upgrade all of our guys. In fact, why am I doing it from that one? Let's do it from the other one, so they can both be running at once.
Black sails, a landing party.
So we've got a little ping on the map. The sound effects all sound right. The music sounds good.
Léger. Ne.
So far,
Oro.
seems pretty good.
Prostagma.
Yeah, what's changed here? Do we shoot it down before it even lands? No, not quite. Where are you running?
Good. The black sails are going to regret this.
Nothing in the armory at the moment. Might not show up until we have the option.
Hoplites are infantry trained at the military academy. Use them to protect your vulnerable Toxote.
Yeah, it would be a good idea to have a front line, actually.
Several villagers are working in town, west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
Pretty good. A little salt and gold, but I think we're alright. There's supposed to be something... I think it's this. There's supposed to be something to do with being able to auto distribute resource gatherers, which I quite like the sound of, but... What is that? Warcry. Oh, it's on like autocast. But I guess you could take it off autocast now. That's interesting.
Oro.
Right, focus on the Kraken because it'll rip our human units to bits. Can't tell us to get him. Oh, maybe it's Warcry that lets them survive it. Maybe it's been retooled to give... What does it actually do? Let's do more damage. Fair enough, we're not giving us specifics. Was that Jackals? No, it's Axemen, I think. Yeah. Pirates using Egyptian units.
Good work, but keep your eyes open.
We can upgrade our watchtowers. They can shoot further.
Use the restoration god power to heal your units and mend your buildings.
Léger. Ne.
Pre-heal and some artillery. Petribolus.
Another Kraken.
I think I need to explain what those do. Actually, no, to explain the mechanics. So there's like 3 types of damage. There's like, I think it's hack, pierce, and crush, I think. Crush is good against buildings, and then I think hack and pierce have separate armors for individual things. Pierce doesn't tend to be good against buildings.
Your god powers
Did he
are
break the
located in
fence?
the top center of the screen.
I think he broke the fence by throwing my guy into it. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Does the Kraken throw damage things? Is that why the damage is down then, maybe? Because it maybe hurts other things that it hits? Oh yes, one new thing for the game. Wow, that recharges fast. I've got 2 uses.
Armor of your units at the armory.
Oh, I can do that now. 3. Yeah, so one of the things they changed this game, God powers recharge now. All of them. Not just Atlantis, which used to be the only ones that got that. Because yeah, God powers used to be just single use for everybody. Then they did the Atlantis DLC, and for whatever reason the Atlantis ones were just sort of better because they were multi-use. You got less uses the higher tier they were, so like the highest tier, like sort of implosions and things were already single use still, but the rest were not. Or the rest were already a single use, so it was like really strong. So they got to use even more than one. Oh, Jackal, get him, get him. Well, Nubite even. They will murderize us pretty sharp. They need it more than the other guys do. Can you guys reach the inside of that healing area?
What are they thinking?
Very briefly. You cannot otherwise heal units. Healing units is not something you get from by default. That's interesting. It's gone red. Available in 25 seconds, but it's not cooling down. Almost done upgrading. Yeah, we can upgrade our resource gathering now. But only food, apparently. I would recruit more units, but we kind of did alright, honestly. So I can get him first. Split the group before, but I think for this one we can just keep him in one group. Yeah, so you can see like the crush damage from the catapult doesn't do a lot to units. Does he damage that again if he hits it? No, he didn't hit it. We'll lose about that. Where are you, Arcantos? There he is. Oh, did he just go down? No, that was a regular guy. Oh, Scorpion Man. Yeah, mid units will usually chew up regular infantry pretty quick. Oh. You guys fight your way over here. I think we're going to lose those buildings, but they are taking a bit of a beating. It's our pop cap. 62 out of 130. Well, new guy, you did well. But we have that new option now. Oh. So off the crossbow behind. Blister even. Just idle units, yeah. Oh, Kraken Swarm. Yeah, I was gonna say, I had a feeling there was another swarm with a lot of these guys. You guys break up and go over there. Training edition 10 something, I was getting an achievement for that. Oh. Good timing, we're actually in trouble.
Invoke the lightning storm god power to decimate attacking pirates.
You don't need to tell me twice, we're in trouble. So, lightning storm does not do much against structures, but it does significant damage to individual targets, like units. I think I know with that one. I think that was more lightning bolts, but each one hit a little less hard, I think, which is probably better. It looks like they're going a little bit larger scale with the fights, which I appreciate. Seems pretty good so far. We scared them off. Maybe. But, didn't they used to have a trident in his hand?
Another message from Poseidon, Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident.
What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Vamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos, take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry, this errand will not take long.
Famous last words for any Greek hero would say that one. Oh, that's interesting. Moderate is interesting. Normal is rather not necessarily the easiest, or the standard one. Story difficulty, I'm guessing, makes it
Perhaps
basically
setting out
auto
on this
win, but
errand
I
really
guess that's
was all
fine.
that was needed.
If you're not very good at this sort of game, that's not a problem, really.
Black sails, port side!
And he leads us to Kamos, too. Archers, ready your bows. Prepare to come about. They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
Right, here we go.
To defeat Kamos, you will need to build up and advance to the classical age.
Have a look around,
Villagers
fellas.
gather the resources you need to create units, construct buildings, and research technologies. To gather resources faster,
Yeah, what have we
you
got?
must
We've got
train
2 guys
more
on berries,
villagers.
2 on chickens. What have I got my food for? So we'll get
Prosheshe, Malista, Pani.
here. Was that a transport ship? Not going to be much use here. What I could probably do, because we've already found a few fishing spots. Okay, these little bits with the fish under the water. What we could probably do... Oh yeah, I love this. It is a perch. The faction is Mother Nature. If you hit the lie, it'll actually give you a bit of info about them. It goes for all the units. Diverse assemblage of fish species native to freshwater, blah blah blah. Oh, perch. It's a fish, you know what a fish is. Some dolphins swimming around there. I don't think they do anything, but they look cute. What I think we might do is... Oh, we need to actually build it first. Stagma. Let's get a dock built. Oh, uh-oh. What have you found? Oh, pull that. You can't run that on your own. And those pirate ships that went missing earlier.
Your villagers must build houses.
Oh, yeah, we've got a
support
landscape.
your growing population.
Do we have an auto-explore? Probably not. We didn't used to. Can you get repaired at the dock? Oh. Interesting. Oh, he's getting shot. Okay, pull back for a bit. So that's interesting. So the game has a mechanic where if you build a temple, or when you advance to a mythic rank, what do you call it? A tech level, you get given. You guys can do that. You get a myth unit from that era's god. But it used to be that if you didn't have space for one, you didn't used to get it. But I noticed it's given as a it gave us a hippocampus as soon as we built the dock. So why don't they change that so it stores them, so even if you don't have them available immediately, it lets you have one still? Let's put a couple of houses. Our pop cap is getting full.
Ne, Pani.
I've had a few pigs. They'll, if you lead them back to the town centre, they'll get bigger over time. And then they're worth more food when you, when you slaughter them. Oh, we found something.
Malist, Pani.
Okay. Hey, what? Let's get all the animals around here into one place. Here's our first god here. So this is lure. Lures animals towards it. Oh, and spawns chickens. Oh, that's new. Alright, it only used to just find animals nearby. They've reworked that a little bit. Yeah, look, it's got the cooldown now. Oh, I do like that. Yes, got about a minute cooldown. It costs 30 favour. Favour is a bit of a special mechanic. Oh yeah, we can go to fight those guys now. I don't think the hippocampus is helping us because he's just a scout, but he doesn't have any attack. But yeah, no, we can actually reuse it. That's cool. Theseus we need a temple for. Oh, right, yeah, we're going to need a temple, because that unlocks the next era. Wait, can hippocampus attack? No, he's just in the way. He thinks he's helping. There are different types of, like, ship as well that get different types of damage, but for now we just got these. Oh! Speaking of,
you must build a temple.
and we get fishing ships. Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
Πρόσταγμα.
Well done. Now, select your town center and advance to the classical age.
Now, they're praying at the temple. This is how the Greeks gain favour. Everyone gets it different ways. You know, our favour's ticking up. Oh, do we have the resources to rank up? We do. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so they have definitely been reworking the god powers then. So ceasefire, it's always been a bit of a weird one. It's always a weird fitting one because it basically stops all units on the map fighting. They've changed it a bit. Prevent every player from fighting and slow the construction of ranged fortifications. You can't build towers and forts as quickly. I guess that's to stop you using it and then immediately like building towers in front of the enemy's face or something. Get centaurs. Yeah, so depending on which god you pick, when you rank up, you get to pick from 2 gods, or 2 minor gods, I guess. And you get different like extra units and upgrades. Usually you get a myth unit and upgrade for that myth unit. And a few generic upgrades and things. Or at least 2, or might even be 2 for some of them. Yeah, so for Hermes, you get ceasefire, which stops things fighting. You get the centaur, which is a myth ranger. Winged messenger grants you a respawning Pegasus, which is a scout, and improves their speed and line of sight. Sylvan Law upgrades the centaurs. Upgrades speed of cavalry and centaurs. Yeah, so cavalry are kind of the same. For Ares, we get Pestilence. That's changed a bit as well. Target an enemy town to affect it with plague. Does that affect a whole town then, not just a single thing? Not sure. Pestilence prevents buildings from firing projectiles. That's also new. It used to just stop unit... No, did it used to just destroy? I think it used to destroy farms and unit buildings. It was a bit of a weird one that I didn't have to go for. Firing projectiles and slows unit production. Or did it just stop unit production? I'm not sure. It was a weird one. It wasn't one I tended to use a lot. Cyclopses, it's a big guy. Ranged units. Let's try
You
it.
can choose a preset in the villager priorities menu to automatically distribute your villagers between resources.
Oh, that's interesting. Sure. Allow farm construction. Oh, and they've all changed what they're doing. Okay, interesting. The fishing boats automatically go out and find fish? Those two did. Do they automatically gather fish near your right-click point now? Is that a thing? Hang on. Where are fish?
The Kataskopos is a fast, capable
slow.
scout. Use him to
Not
quickly
sure.
explore the map to find resources and enemies.
Oh wait, are those relics? Hang on, are those relics marked on there?
Entomos.
Is that what those are?
Prošese? Ne.
No, it's gold mine, isn't it? Okay.
Volume.
Well, that these supposed to head up this way, but it's a little dangerous up there at the moment. Let's actually get... I'm going to take you guys off that for a minute.
You will need more soldiers.
First, we're going to want a granary so we can do food upgrades.
Construct a military academy and an archery range to create them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're going to need some production buildings. So put a granary. Yes, it looks like they'll automatically get pulled into the automatic gathering. Let's also get 2 of you. We don't need that many on food.
Leje esto.
You go ahead and have them.
Prostahani.
Lots of pigs. So herd animals like that you can capture just by going near them and you'll take over them.
Etymos. Easily.
I guess we could use Pestilence here. Oh my god, the area is huge!
Build walls and towers.
There we go.
To fortify your base
So now it can't
against
fight
enemy
back.
attacks.
Oh, that said those slingers
Once
down there
upgraded,
can. Can you guys hit them?
towers fire arrows at enemies.
Yeah, it'd be worth getting some... Oh, is that because we're under attack? We are under attack. That said, yeah, because we ranked up, we got a myth unit. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't insta-kill human units anymore. A lot of attacks like that don't. How long does Pestilence last? A long while, actually. Oh, I love the buildings actually crumbling as well. That's cool. Don't worry about the beeping. That's something going on downstairs. Yeah, so Pestilence just totally shuts down towers for a while. Interesting. Okay. You guys hit that guy? Don't worry about it, head back to here for now. I'll have you guys look after the town while we get the,
Λέγε, ναι.
I keep getting distracted a bit too easily. I like the auto-gathering, I'm not so sure I like it grabbing everyone. But at any rate. Is that the duration or the low wearing out? I think it might be. I'm also not sure if it's that or... No, it's just the chicken behind it. It's telling me how much food it has left. Do we have an upgrade there? Heroic fleet. Makes them better at finding myth units. Oh yeah, we've still got all those ships. Let's get a couple of towers in. Oh, it actually shows the range. Oh, that's so much better. We don't have the wood. Okay. You guys do that. You guys are praying. That's good. You... Thritomos. You two can get on wood trapping. I might even get a few more. Probably don't even need so many on that anyway, but... Ah. That's food of mine there, so... Yeah, what's that? What about that? Yeah, I think I'll call that episode there. I think I'll just leave this as a bit of a first impressions. I'd say first impressions, very good. I like the look of this game. I don't know whether I'll do much more on it. I might do. I might just play it at my own time. There's so many good games at the moment. But anyway, or a lot of good games releasing at the moment. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.